Welcome to the new Flyfisher. I'm your host, Rebekka Red, and in this episode, I'm a guest of Brennan Harbour Resort, and my guide is Scott Currie from Flymart.ca. We're targeting multi-species on the Whalesback channel of the North Shore of Lake Huron. It's going to be a great show. Stay with us.
The new Flyfisher has been made possible thanks to Algoma Country, that real. Ontario, yours to discover. Orvis Sporting Traditions. Scientific Anglers. Able Reels. Ross Reels. Superfly, fly fishing for everyone.
I have fished all of my life and feel very blessed to live in Ontario, where you have an abundance of species of fish to target. I particularly love warm water species such as smallmouth bass, pike, and walleye. These species are what I have targeted the most in my fishing career. That is why I have come to Brennan Harbour Resort, located in beautiful Algoma Country in northern Ontario. Brennan Harbour Resort is nestled on the shores of Lake Huron. This very comfortable and exceptionally clean drive-to facility is ideal for fly fishers because it provides access to some fantastic fishing. Huge northern pike, muskie, smallmouth bass, even steelhead and salmon, they're all here. Best of all, Brennan Harbour works hand in hand with a local fly shop known as Flymart.ca. to help fly fishers target trophy-sized fish. Scott Currie, who has designed some of the truly deadly flies for our local waters, runs Flymart. One of the best known is Scotty's McFly, which is very effective for triggering big bass to strike. The reports from the previous week have been good, and the fishing was excellent. But this week is different. A number of cold fronts had gone through the area, and I knew the fishing would be challenging. Cold fronts will test your angling skills. This is mainly because fronts send most fish into a negative feeding mood. What I have learned over the years when faced with a problem is to fish deep, fish structure, and slow down my retrieve. Fish? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I gotcha. That's cool. Woo-hoo-hoo! Nice. Oh, I better reel in. Forgot about that. I'm actually so excited to see a fish. Scotty, we got a fish here, and it's a jumper. Man, I love that about smallmouth bass. They jump and they jump and they jump. They're so entertaining. They are not a boring fish. Ah! Look, it's putting the boots to me. It's just going, bending my rod, 7-weight rod. And it just puts the bend in it. Oh, come on. Let's see you. Oh, I love it. Come on. Oh. Wow, it's just unbelievable. This fish.
They're powerful.
Yes, it's so cool. Woo, you're pretty. What a pretty fish. Nice, chunky bass.
And that's in the emerald shiner type pattern.
Is it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Emerald shiner pattern. For the fly. All right, where'd you go? There he is. chunky bass. There we go. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, nice. What a beauty.
That's what we came for.
Oh, man.
Pop.
I love how they fight. Oh, gosh, look at that. Beautiful. It looks like they've been feeding well.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Well, let's let her go. Back into the water. Nice. You've brought us to a good spot.
Yeah.
I love it.
Glad.
Good.
Super glad.
I think fishing, like anywhere you go, depends on what time of year you come. Now in the spring, you get the crazy walleye season. All the fish is flooding out of the Spanish River. It's ridiculous. They're in 8 to 10 feet of water and you're catching as many as you can get in a boat at a time. As the season progresses, they start to go a little bit deeper. So you start to focus on walleye as well as your smallmouth bass. You're looking for the structured shores. All season, you're going to catch northern pike. You know, that's one of our real main constants. We've got so many bays. Cabbage weed is in abundance here. And thankfully, what we've started to find in the last few years, muskie's really making a resurgence as well.
Just try and keep us here. If we just fan casts out.
Right?
You like that spot, Rebekka?
Okay.
Just either side of that rock point there, there's a big submerged boulder.
Fish on. Just took me a second
And
to realize
that's where you might pick up fish.
And that's where you pick up fish. Is that the right spot, Scotty?
I was just getting to that. Talk about taking the words out of my mouth.
Woo! Oh my gosh.
Give me a bit of trouble.
Oh,
It's a
wait.
pike, is it?
Whoa, I'm so surprised. I don't have a wire bite tipping on.
No. I think you got her in the mouth, otherwise she might have popped by now.
Putting the boots to the 7 weight. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Walleye.
What do you think
Walleye.
that is?
Walleye on the fly. Well done, Rebekka.
Look at that!
What a beauty.
Wow! Scotty, thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
This fabulous opportunity. Walleye on the fly here in the North Channel of Lake Huron. All right, let's let this one go. Ah, sweetheart. This is a nice 21-inch walleye. There we go. There we go. Put her there.
Well done.
Scotty.
Well done.
Yes. Let's go get some more.
You
It's
betcha.
not bass, it's walleye.
It's very typical of the fishery we have here. I mean, we're bass fishing primarily, but I don't think there's anything that, or there's not anything that doesn't swim in here that won't take that fly. So
Yeah.
again,
Well, that's
it's
perfect.
just
Right
getting
there.
the fly in the right place, and yeah.
One of the true pleasures of fishing in Algoma country is the shore lunches. Fish caught minutes before and grilled over hot coals to create a meal like no other. Fresh fillets, pan-fried in a cast-iron skillet, take on a special flavor when cooked beside the lake from which they were taken. Fish never tasted any better than when they're cooked over a campfire and eaten while listening to the tranquil sounds of the water.
So at Flymart.ca, we offer quality products that are really at the forefront and at the cutting edge of the industry. It does take a bit of effort, but we take a great deal of pride in what we do, and yeah, I think that's really what, to me, sets us apart. And I think the big difference is that who we do have working for us are avid fly tyers, we are avid fishermen, and I think that reflects in the product too that we carry. If it's not good enough for us going out in the water, then it's just not good enough for the clients and our customers. That could be a walleye again.
Fish on. Oh, that was instant. Bending the rod. Oh, I love it.
Head shakes. Oh! I don't know. Look, short-bodied.
Smallmouth.
What's that?
I think smallmouth.
Yeah, it's fighting like one. Oh my gosh. Anybody that doesn't like to fish or fly fish, you're so missing out. This is phenomenal. Freshwater fish, any kind of fish on a fly rod. It is fun, way more fun. Nice bass, nice bass. I just got a glimpse. Woo-hoo-hoo! This is a 7-weight rod. It is just the most, I'm really enjoying a 7-weight rod with these bass. Perfect amount of fight in the rod, but not too long of a fight to stress out the fish. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Simple, easy hook removal. See, look at that, beautiful color. And look at the size of this bass. You know what? It is a great fighting fish no matter what size. Hey, Scotty?
Yeah.
Just incredible. They're so
Beautiful.
feisty and healthy. Healthy. There's no nicks or dings out of these fish. Really beautiful. Let's get her back in. There we go. The spot Scotty has suggested, where he says there's lots of fish there, he got me on fish, right on the money.
The technique we're using today is the countdown method. I have a full sink line and it sinks about 6 inches per second. I simply find out the depth of the water and figure out how many seconds it will take to reach the bottom. For example, if the depth is 8 feet, I must count to 16 for my fly to reach the bottom.
I'm gonna slowly retrieve it back up. Fish on! Wow, that's incredible. Always surprises me. Hard fighting they are.
I was giving you a tougher time.
Oh yeah, well let's see. This is not a bass.
It's a pike. The way it was keeping down, I had my suspicions there.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I love it. Oh, that's a beauty.
She's
Oh
lovely,
yeah, wow,
lovely,
that is
lovely.
a nice pike. Really, yeah. North Shore, Lake Huron, right here, right in the Whalesback. This is one heck of a gorgeous northern pike. Wow, let's get this one back in the water. This has been a great day, Scotty.
Yeah, it's been enjoyable, that's for sure.
There she goes. Get all that nice pike slime on my hands. Give me a handshake. Thank you.
Awesome job.
You're a great guide. Okay, so we are fishing at about a depth of about 14 feet. We've got a lot of shoals and rocky areas underneath us, and it's perfect for bass to be hiding out and be able to ambush their prey. And a lot of people think that fly fishing is about little dry flies on the surface and a nice dainty, light, floating line. That is the exact opposite of what we're using. I'm using a full sink line, and I'm using a streamer pattern that imitates the bait fish called an emerald shiner. And it's like a small minnow. And so what I'm doing is I'm casting out to where the rocky structures are below the surface. They're usually, I've been fishing about a depth of 14 to about 5 feet in different depths, wherever the fish are around the rocky shoals. And so this sinking line takes that fly and brings it right down to those depths. And as soon as I can guess how far the fly is going down, because it has a sink rate of about 2 to 3 inches per second. So you can kind of count how far the fly is going down, and then you just start to strip in. And that brings the fly right down to where the fish are. So a sinking line is absolutely perfect for this kind of water conditions, lake fishing, deep waters. Just out of the blue. Very nice. Oh man, that's a good fighting fish. Look at that. That's about right in the 7 weight. Oh wow, that is a beauty. Look at that. Nice, fat, smallie. And they're so feisty. They've the bite is back on. The weather has been very uncooperative, and now the weather is evened out and the fish are back on. All right, I'm gonna try and bring him to the net. See if we can.
Oh, he's spitting up crayfish.
Woohoo! That's beautiful. Look at the colors. I love the stripe pattern on the cheeks. Yeah, this is just your average sized bass around here, and it absolutely puts the bend in a 7 weight rod, no problem.
Yeah, that's really the fighting weight right there.
Yeah, beautiful. All right,
Lovely.
let's get her back in the water. Here you go, sweetheart. Good. Good, we found where the fish are biting, and we are going to have some fun. Awesome.
Brennan Harbour can accommodate around 35 people, and that also includes how many we can fit in the restaurant as well. Brennan Harbour has 9 cabins. They vary from 1, 2 and 3 bedroom cabins. Our smallest would be mum, dad or a couple of guys with 2 beds. Our largest can hold a whole family or 6 separate guys, depending on how they'd like to do it. We offer 3 different plans. Housekeeping, where the guests can cook whatever they like in their cabin, because they're fully equipped to do so. Or they can take the evening meal plan. They come into the restaurant, they have a full home-cooked meal, starter, main course and dessert. Or then go for the American plan package, which is breakfast, lunch, dinner, daily maid service, and yeah, all the bells and whistles.
Fish on, Rebekka.
Nice.
Right, try and keep them down for you.
Go,
He's
Scotty.
nice too, nice. Okay, so
Bring it on
he's
in.
yeah, he's nice.
It's good.
Big head shakes.
Oh yeah, nice fish. That's
A nice bend on the rod. That's the 8 weight, is it?
Yeah, that's an 8 weight rod.
And you need every bit of it.
That's what I love about these fish.
Tank fish.
Great size.
Tank fish. Come here. I'm running out of bloody arms here. Oh, that's a smallmouth we have been looking for. Tank, Whalesback, channel, smallmouth.
Yep.
I'm out of breath.
Yeah, you're out of breath. Here, let me get that
my
net
coffee
for you.
hasn't quite kicked in the morning.
Oh, look at that.
Slab.
What a beauty.
And there wasn't much more holding him in.
No. Again, on that nice little fly. Emerald shiner fly. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful, eh?
Look at these. I love the beautiful color on the cheeks here. That is such a glorious color. The turquoise and green. Beautiful. And you're holding them just perfectly. You're not stressing the fish out.
Thumb in the mouth and then the 2 fingers under there. And
Yeah, exactly.
support
Proper.
the weight so he's not shaking on the back.
Yeah, nice. Very good.
Well, I'll get him back.
Yeah, down we go. Back home. Yeah,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Some fish line for you.
Yeah, I know, thanks. Now it's my turn to get a nice one. Very nice. Good take. Fish on. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Shake, shake, shake. I love it. Yeah, I might feel a little excited. Scotty, this is a nice one.
Nice. Well done.
I'm gonna ask you to get that net.
Yeah.
What a beauty.
Get this boat sort of out of trouble.
Oh. Which way are you going there, fish? It's actually not pulling as heavy as, don't you spit that fly out. Oh. See, just let them, sometimes you just gotta let them walk. You can't
Nice.
fight them too hard. You don't want to pull anything out of their mouth, and you don't want to give them any slack either. Just a nice, even pressure. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Right into the net. What a beautiful bass. Look at that. What a monster. Hi, gorgeous. You are beautiful. Scott, thank you so much for guiding me here on the Whalesback channel of the North Shore of Lake Huron. And a great big thank you to Brennan Harbour Resort for an awesome time and stay. From all of us here at the new Flyfisher, we wish you tight lines and big fish. Back home you go, sweetheart.
The new Flyfisher has been made possible thanks to Algoma Country, that real. Ontario, yours to discover. Orvis Sporting Traditions. Scientific Anglers. Able Reels. Ross Reels. Superfly, fly fishing for everyone.
To learn more about the new Flyfisher, our locations, contests, news, and much more, come visit and like us on Facebook.